Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Today, got another download from Big Blind Media. That's right, another download, Big Blind Media. This time, we're gonna look at a new handling for Red Hot Mama. What is Red Hot Mama? I'm glad you asked. Red Hot Mama is a classic effect. And if you don't already have a routine for this, I would highly recommend it. David Blaine taught Red Hot Mama in his online magic seminars. And so ask any magician, top 10 tricks, Red Hot Mama is gonna be in there. And in Red Hot Mama, it's a color changing card trick, not deck. And 2 cards are selected and both cards change color. The second card with a little kicker ending. That's a quick overview of what it is, but I'm sure you've seen it before. This is Stop Me from Tom Dobrowolski. Now, what Stop Me is Tom's handling of Red Hot Mama, and what he's done is he's given you 2 more kickers. So in addition to the standard kicker, there's 2 more kickers, okay? And it's a way for you to clean the deck up, quote unquote, so that you could use it again, right? Because technically at the end of Red Hot Mama, you're left with 1 red card. So what do you do with that red card? Well, Tom's got the answer. He's gonna change it back to blue. So how does it go? Well, in Tom's version, the first card, the first red card, the first color change is placed under the tuck box as a way of like, well, let's just put it out of the way, right? Then he does his second card selection. Of course, you feign like you can't find it. And then you say, oh yeah, there's the red card, it's under the tuck box. So you go under the tuck box, find the second selection, turn it over. So far, everything's like Red Hot Mama. But then he says, if you look through the deck, you'll notice that the first selection is gone. So what happened to the first selection? And then you say, it's in the tuck box because it's a little shy. So you pick the tuck box up and pull the first selection out of the tuck box. So it becomes card to box, okay? So now they've seen all the cards, but now you're left with that 1 red card, right? And so you say, you know what, I have to put that card back in the deck, but it's red, what do I do? What Tom does is he lays that card on the table, picks up a blue Sharpie marker and says, well, I could color the back in with a Sharpie marker, but that would take too long. And I'm not really great at, art. He places that last red card on the mat, puts the blue pen right in front of it, lays his hand on the pen and on the card, and as he rolls the pen backwards, he changes the back from red to blue. And then you're left with a blue card. It can go back into the blue deck, and everything is ready for your next trick. That is Stop Me. All right, $6. $6 at bigblindmedia.com. That's a really good price for a download, right? 26 minutes of tutorial. You don't need anything but a deck of cards. Obviously, you'll need a second colored back card as your second colored back card. And he uses a blue Sharpie marker. Other than that, that's it. And most of us carry Sharpie markers with us. So I always have my deck ready to go for Red Hot Mama first. That's the first trick I do right out of the box. My deck is loaded to do Red Hot Mama. That's how I start. So it wouldn't be anything extra to carry a pen alongside that. So there's no additional purchases. Is it what I thought? I was tracking with him all the way up until that color change. So everything he was doing, I was like, oh yeah, it's a Red Hot Mama, and okay, card to box, I get it. And then he did the color change, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I was like, I'm out. I don't know how he did that. So especially as a download, right? How do you do that as a download when you know that means there's not some gimmick? He did it all sleight of hand. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? You're gonna get 3 files, okay? You'll get a performance file, which is just 5 minutes, and you'll get 2 explanation files. The first explanation file is 13 minutes, the second one is 8 minutes. And really, it's one shot. It's all one shot. I don't even believe Tom's mic'd. He's in a studio/office. He's standing up. He's got a table. He's got a card mat The first file is really his handling of Red Hot Mama, which isn't that much different than how you or I do it now. And then the last two final kickers, his contributions, right, are on that last 8-minute file. So in that last file, he walks you through both the card to box and the last final color change. And then he talks about the history of the effect. All right, so what are your angles? There are angles. The angles are, you need a table. I know that sounds funny, but yeah, you need a table. The table's gonna cover your angles. And if you wanna do the trick the way he does it, I'll make that note, okay? If you wanna do the trick the way he does it, you need a table and a card mat. I don't think he addresses the card mat. He's using one, but I think it'd be harder to do without it. So I think if you want to do that color change that he does at the end, you need a table, you need a card mat. He will teach you how to do an in the hands version, but really it wouldn't be the same because your in the hands version wouldn't even involve the pen. The in the hands version would just be your favorite color change. So you do a KM move, or you do a brush change, or you do an Erdnase color change, really. I mean, that ending would be a little different. So if you want to do it the way he does it and stop me, then yeah, table and color mat. Can it be inspected? Let's put it this way. If you do it with the table, your deck's clean. If you don't do it with the table, then your deck would be just as dirty as it would be if you did Red Hot Mama. All right, so what's the sleights and difficulty level? It's really easy, very easy. It's what you'd expect from Big Blind Media. It's not difficult at all. There's no knuckle busting moves. In fact, his first force that he teaches is very creative, and I thought it was beautiful, actually. I mean, I saw it, I knew what he was doing, but I don't think I'd seen that particular force before, and it's very, very simple, very easy, and I liked it. So that's one of my biggest takeaways, was just the force he uses. Other than that, it's probably a double lift and holding a break. Set up and reset, it's gonna be the same as Red Hot Mama, really. So if you're already familiar with that, it's just a little bit of a deck stack. He even shows you how you could fall shuffle through it and keep the stack in order. So yeah, positives, it's a lot of fun, right? It's a lot of fun. And I think the reason why he calls it Stop Me is because we've all seen Red Hot Mama before. And if you saw a magician starting to do Red Hot Mama, you'd probably keep walking. But it's kind of like telling a joke that you think you've heard, right? It's like, stop me if you think you've heard this before, but you haven't, right? Because it has his cute endings, which, like I said, the color change was really super cool. Negatives, I don't know that I like the title. It had all these stop sign graphics, and it was called Stop Me. And then he never says stop me in the patter. In the patter, he's talking about color changing and chameleons. Never mentions stop me or stop signs. So I was just like, I think I would have named it something else other than Stop Me. So, and you don't think by looking at the title Stop Me that this is a version of Red Hot Mama, right? So usually when people do their own versions of Red Hot Mama, they have a play on words with Red Hot Mama, right? So it'd be like, this is Tom's trick, so it'd be Red Hot Tama, or that's dumb too. Don't. Tom, I'm sorry. That's everything I can say about Stop Me. Tom Dobrowolski, Big Blind Media. Like I said, $6. It's only $6 at bigblindmedia.com, so can't beat it. Hey, I hope I've helped you out, answered questions for you, or introduced you to a trick that you didn't know anything about. And if that's the case, you can do me a favor. Do me a favor. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow. That's gonna help other people find this video, and that helps me get the message out to more people. I want more people to watch reviews so that they spend their money wisely. I want you to spend your money well. I want you to spend your money on tricks that you will actually perform. And so it's always good to watch a review before you drop your hard-earned cash. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and big, huge thanks to bigblindmedia.com, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, did you know there are over 300 videos and reviews that you've never even seen here at Magic Orthodoxy? It's true. And if you join the membership section today, you'll get unlimited access to that exclusive content. What are those videos? These would be the magic tricks that I buy with my own money. These are the tricks that I want, the tricks I am the most excited about. All you have to do is click the join button on your screen. And there are 2 exciting ways to join. For $2, you'll get access to 8 extra videos a month, 8 brand new videos a month. And for $5 a month, you'll get access to 12 new videos a month. Not to mention, you'll also be part of an exclusive community of almost 500 other magicians. And if you can't find the join button, I will put a link in the description of today's video. Thanks guys, bye.